that mean we're live, or is that?
Yeah, that means we're live.
Live. Oh man.
We're lively live.
I'm leaving.
Oh, she's leaving just when we got live.
Oh my.
This is the saddest thing.
Oh my.
Where's your computer?
Hey, Jay, everybody. Welcome to Replayed.
Oh, Sparrow wants a computer so that she can type responses and stuff.
Mine has some battery left on it. I just give it a go. Yes, I hijacked Peter's chat window, so I started chatting.
Oh, nice. Would you mind switching Pyrite Heart and the chat so that I can see it as well, since Sparrow will have one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Remember, we don't do shoutouts.
Okay.
Of course.
I'll do that.
Shout out to everybody watching. Woo! You guys are awesome. I can't do any more shout outs, apparently. Oh, today's been such a busy day.
Guys.
Around you.
All right. So for anybody who's unfamiliar with Replayed, we replay some games. Usually it's actually playing for the first time. So today it's gonna be, what did you call this one? Pyrite Heart?
Yes.
I've already
It's
played
like a pirate game.
No. Pyrite is
Pirates.
false gold.
Arr, I be a pirate. Arr.
It's fool's gold.
Fool's gold? That's what I mean?
Pyrite is fool's gold.
Oh,
It sure
okay.
is.
All right. Well,
Guys.
hey Jay, I'm AJ. That's Miss Bird. She's gonna be keeping track of comments.
I know there's no frame today. I didn't have
That's
time
Peter.
to build a proper
Peter
16 by 9
just
by
busy
16 by 9
slacking.
one camera frame.
Just busy slacking while making a musical.
So if I go
So
to our
busy slacking.
homepage, will it show up?
She's cute.
Replays? Yes.
That's
All
Audrey.
right. Who's? Which one is?
You're playing as her.
Oh, but which one is talking?
She is.
Oh, she is. Okay. Who wants to do Irie's voice?
Well, Miss Bird, maybe? I don't know.
Do you want to do Irie's voice?
I want to get to the thingy.
That's an impossible riddle. You're not even trying anymore. That's right. You win again. Wait, is this him still talking? He doesn't say anymore. I don't know how to play this game. This game's too hard for
This
me.
is Kichiro. He's talking.
Oh, but it doesn't have his name up here anymore.
Oh, that's the narration in her head.
Oh, in her head. All right.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to win at word games with me. Nobody does. Of course, you say that like there was any other possible outcome. I have no idea what they're talking about right now. There always is, Ari. Do you want to do Ari's voice? Hey, shut up, me from the past. I hate when I interrupt myself like that. As if. Wow, she got sassy. Look how sassy she got.
She's very tsundere.
She sighed. Oh, okay. Sighs and shakes his head at me in disappointment. He's so disappointed in me. Sister, there's more to life. I don't know why he sounds like Markiplier. Sister, there's more to life than just winning every competition you dream of. I know that. There's also failing. In case you haven't noticed, that's not something I do.
Oh my.
I gotta get the snaps in there.
You were really bad at being a tsundere.
There's nobody here to challenge you. You wouldn't survive outside the palace walls for 1 week.
Whoa.
People want you to move the camera because they can't read the text.
Can't read my text. What?
Oh, good point. Click on the little XSplit icon. No. Left. The one that's open. There we go.
Okay. Oh, here, this
Gotcha.
guy.
And move it to the top left.
Can I just drag
click
it?
and
He has no
drag.
face.
And make it smaller, I'm guessing.
Oh, I can do that
That
too?
seems reasonable.
Oh, okay. There, we can see his face still.
Do you think that should be reasonable, Sparrow?
Put it in that corner.
Which corner?
Oh,
Right?
because
one
she's so
over.
short?
Yeah, because she's always going to be on this side for the
okay.
most part, except
Gotcha.
in a few instances.
Perfect.
So
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to cover her face. She's pretty.
Sorry about that. Thank
I've
you.
already played
Alright,
this.
we better
I
now.
love this game.
All right, she's being all sassy. Basically, she's just being sassy, and am I supposed to actually read all this, or am I just like...
For 1 week, I'll attend a normal, average high school.
Whoa!
If I come home crying about it, you win. If I
my.
don't, I win. That's how you be a tsundere.
So our goal is to not come home crying about it, right? That's what we're gonna try to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
We're
should
trying
do
to...
that.
You've got to be joking me.
Backing out.
Maybe it is my charming smile or the lure of
There
a
we
contest.
go. Now he's doing it better.
He foolishly thinks he can win, but Kichiro relents and hangs his head. He's gonna hang himself. Well, that's
No,
not good.
AJ.
If it wasn't for me thinking that you need this, I wouldn't even consider accepting it. I'll talk with Father and see to setting it up. You can do that. You can just pull these strings. This fancy prince man. This is you. This is you.
Oh, what? I already read it in my head.
Oh.
They're reading it too.
No sending spies? If I did something like that, you would learn the lesson you so desperately
Oh
need.
my.
Wow.
And what's that? What could there possibly be that I don't know?
Apparently, how to play this game. You'll see. How ominous. And then she went to the same school as Yandere Simulator takes place at. The lesson she's about to learn is like, don't go to the showers alone. Don't. If somebody dumps blood on you from the roof, that means you should go home, not to the lockers. So go.
These are all very reasonable lessons.
Yeah.
Oh, now we know who she is.
Yeah, she is the cute and talented daughter of Emperor Ramono. Wow. As a regular peasant. She's a peasant today. Doesn't look like a peasant.
She looks very peasantry.
Yes. Father nearly had a heart attack when he heard that I wanted to be educated.
Would you wear her outfit?
Of course I would. That's cute. It's a little short. It's a little short. It's a little short. I'm not sure I can do that.
He'd wear it with bloomers. You have peanuts on your beard.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Peanuts on your... I thought you said pants on his beard. Like, why are you wearing pants on your beard, Peter?
A lot, though, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm content to simply be the brilliant one. Ooh. Something nice about the walking to school in such a pleasant weather. The walking to school.
The walking to school.
Oh, there's a few typos in this game.
Father always had the instructors brought to me. Had the instructors brought to me.
What you're learning is that random encounters never learn to read.
Hey, or they didn't
learn to read. I'm reading just fine.
I'm learning that she's kind of a brat.
She's a bitch.
Clutched my book bag against my chest tightly. This is gonna be so much fun. All those hours of cramming are gonna pay off when I show those commoners.
It's burning.
It's people behind us. They're burning like all of their things.
Why
I think they killed somebody.
Why did we do that?
Secretly, I loved studying and spending my time learning new things. You never know when that knowledge will give you the edge.
I mean, that's true.
I feel like that's like a give you the edge. Man, I should definitely go to like be a peasant at a school.
Definitely.
I'd
be so good at that.
That's cute.
All right, who's the teacher? Peter, you're gonna be the teacher.
Please, is the teacher male? Oh, that's
doesn't matter.
Clearly a woman.
But are you sure that's not you?
Well, yeah,
that's what
me.
the teacher's saying. This is how.
Okay. No.
Clearly, the teacher should be.
No, she just got here. The teacher is talking. That's why teacher is right here.
I'm talking about is the person on the screen.
No, that's Ari.
That's the fucking Ari. That's who's been there the whole time.
That's what I was saying, and I thought you were saying that clearly it's a girl.
I just think the teacher should be.
Dude, have you not been paying attention? This is our character.
I know.
Okay.
I said clearly.
Girl, and so I was saying no. That girl is.
I confused him.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
You be whatever kind of teacher you gotta be, man.
All right, I'm gonna guess.
All right.
Please introduce yourself to the class.
Oh, my teacher's so awkward. That's you, Miss Byrne.
I'm Ari Romano. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Romano? Like Ray Romano?
Yeah, sure.
Are they related?
I hope not.
I get a mumbled response from the class. They seem more interested in staring out the window and chatting amongst themselves than recognizing me. Only one person in the class of 20 shows any sort of serious interest. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Teacher?
There's an open seat next to Ryu. Ryu?
What about Ryu? He's got a W in his name.
Please have a seat. If you have any questions, Ryu is the class president and can help you with any problems you may have.
Wow,
I have a problem. Something hot in my panties.
The only open seat is next to the boy with those sharp blue eyes that seem to bore into my soul. President, huh? President Hot Stuff. He's the first person I need to knock off the I thought he was going to say knock something. Wow, she's going to knock him off his throne?
Oh my.
He's so cute.
You gotta talk to him.
He's all tussled
You gotta talk to him. Hey, stop being hot and bothered and talk to this guy.
No.
I heard.
Why does he sound like freaking
Shut up!
again?
No, he doesn't.
Why does everybody sound like Markiplier?
He talks like Batman. So tell me, do you have a problem with that? Cold response isn't what I was expecting. The icy glare in his eyes would have me backpedaling if I were more cowardly. This is perfect.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa! This is so awesome. All those heroes in the old westerns I saw always use that line. Everyone always dresses 6 shooters and the duel begins.
Oh my.
Good for you. Just that face. He says, ignore my challenge? I don't think I'd identify the arch villain in my adventure so early. There's you.
I'm the smartest person you are ever going to meet. I'm the best and brightest this world has to offer.
Good for you. Batman has like a vocabulary of like 4 words. They're like,
so
good for you.
It's great.
Period.
Your title as the best of this school will be mine before the week's end. What do you think about that, Mr. President?
Good for you. Oh, I mean, you're welcome to try. If you have any problems or questions about the school, Miss Genius, let me know. He's so chill.
Like I'd do that.
You probably would, because I'm Batman. Why doesn't he rise to my challenge? Does he think that he can hold me back with his skills alone? That's stupid.
Why does she sound like
I don't know.
blonde Batman?
I don't know. Hey, the teacher.
Before we start today's algebra lesson, we're going to have a pop quiz.
We're in algebra class.
Ari, you don't.
I want to take it.
Okay.
The rest of the plebs in the class are looking at me like I'm crazy. Plebes.
Plebeians.
I call them plebs, okay? Pleblablians. Plebla people.
Oh, we skipped it. Okay.
It's just a bunch of bull.
Okay.
10 minutes later, I crushed
Like
that
this
pathetic. Hey, I didn't take the test. What am I supposed to do?
Turn.
Oh, you canceled everything.
There, it's gone.
Take that, brother.
You all did well, but only one of you managed to score perfect on those exams.
Who is it?
There's no surprise.
Oh, come on, Peter. Come on.
There's no surprise on that one.
That's your girl voice?
I don't voice.
What?
There's no surprise on that one.
It's like you don't even know a girl.
Of course he doesn't.
Of course not. Teacher walks back, handing tests to students as she passed. It is a she!
It is a she.
Aha!
Hey, how was I supposed- they gave me no whatever.
What?
Oh. God.
Thank you.
Ryu.
Oh, sorry. I answered for you.
Ryu.
What?
Oh. Peanuts. You did very well too, Ari. A 95 without studying the material is quite impressive.
She takes my stunned look as one of shy acceptance and continues delivering the tests. I have shy acceptance. May I please see your test? Mm-hmm. I like that. See what you did here? You accidentally carried the one to the wrong row. If you had slowed down and double-checked your work, you would have had a perfect.
Shut up!
No! I'm just trying to help.
Look at his face.
I'm just trying to help.
He's just like, I don't want your help. Just because you won this round doesn't mean I've lost yet.
She's got this like pirate thing going on, like, Arr, just because you won this round doesn't mean I've lost yet. This isn't a contest. His smug attitude is going to sway me that easily. Hey, I wasn't done reading that.
Leave me alone.
If that is what you wish. And then he jumped out the window and turned into a bat and flew away. Are we stuck in this room all day long?
No, you're gonna leave like right now.
I don't like Japanese school.
You're leaving like
I'm done here.
basically everything is just happening and Ryu is all like
right.
content
We did the thing.
and this is
soon his
whatever.
class will be mine. I saw
No
that.
one cares
It'll be
about
mine.
this stuff.
I'm
It's
gonna
just-
win.
it's
I'm great.
boring.
I'm so perfect. I'm
It's gonna
beautiful.
be lunchtime,
My hair is
and
delightful,
then-
and this outfit is too small, but the teacher didn't make me change.
He doesn't deal with peasants,
Which is totally
and
unlike real life.
And people are so
Just
mad
American
about
real
it.
life.
And
maybe.
think it's silly.
If you're reading the comments and you're from a different country, tell us what the laws about dress code in your schools are. Because in America, you could. I don't think.
Oh,
I would wear that.
Kenta, he's a bitch boy.
I'll do his
Don't
voice as
even know
well
what's happening at this point.
if we see
He
him.
sounds like Enos.
Oh,
Oh, perfect. I know how Enos sounds. Enos, cause I like this now. He's
Ryu.
Western Enos. Oh, would you like some of my curry?
Oh my.
No, you can keep that foul concoction.
What?
I hereby challenge you to a cook-off.
Wow, what? Excuse me?
Exactly.
You heard me. On Friday, you and me are going to have a cook-off in home ec.
Why no girls ever challenge me to cook-offs?
Because no one likes you.
The moment he looks like he's going to refuse my challenge again. Do you have a theme and wager already in mind?
Oh my.
Got him. Of course I do.
Strip cooking!
The theme will be cakes. If I make a cake that the class likes more than yours, you have to step down as president and name me as your successor.
Really?
You horrible wench! I mean, it doesn't work that way.
Backing out already, coward.
You'll back out when I back you out the window. If you, I said something important and you weren't listening, then we shake on it. Whoa.
Oh.
I take his large, smooth hands in mine and grip them
Oh
tightly.
my.
I would love to. I like him, okay? I think he's cool.
Ryu eradicates confidence. I'm perfectly happy with that. I like my rivals to have a little fire in them. A little fire in you. I like that. You're gonna love me. I look forward to it. You said something and I didn't care. It's a spicy scallion and tomato mix I've been working on. Would you like some?
Yes.
Trying to poison me before the contest? I didn't think a president would be so devilish.
Look at her sweating in her little booties, her booty shorts. I don't think they'll have to resort to such tactics. She could have a booty short on underneath
that's
it.
a skirt.
Hey, I know about women's clothing enough to say that you can wear a booty skirt and booty shorts and a skirt.
You missed it. She giggled.
Oh, giggle. Yeah.
Oh, here we go, bitch boy.
Victory may not be mine. For the first time in my life, I scored less than 90% on something. I almost failed. How was I supposed to know what temperature you would store milk at? I glanced at the small bandage they gave me when I almost cut my right pinky off. My pudding mix in this glass was ruined. What is she talking about?
She had home ec.
She has problems.
She had home ec and she almost failed it because she doesn't know anything about cooking.
Apparently, because she makes her plebeian slaves. Her plebeian slaves.
Oh my.
Gym class, the final class of the day, which is my welcome break after my horrid afternoon. Gym gives me a chance to release my stress with a little physical exercise. Yada yada yada, I talk too much.
They want me to cosplay Ryu.
Oh.
I know.
I would not fit that.
Nope.
Oh, he is both skilled and smart. The ball swishes without touching the rim. That's what I need to do. A flawless shot at Ryu. Did she say something about cake, queen of baking, cake, doing stuff, I don't care. Talking. Man, her internal...
There's Kenta.
Oh. Hey, watch out! It takes me a moment to realize that his voice is calling out to me. Trying to turn the road basketball hurling to my face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
There's Kenta.
Hey.
Ow.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
That hurt, you idiot.
I am an idiot. You're right. Oh my lady, I am so sorry. Forgive your humble servant.
Wow.
Huh? How did you know who I am?
I beg your forgiveness. I was not expecting you to lose control of the ball. Oh, he lost control of the ball. I can't even talk right. I'm so awkward.
Kenta?
Dropping to his knee. My loyal butler. What spoilers? Children, cover your ears if you didn't play this before.
Get up. You're gonna blow my cover.
My lady.
No my lady stuff here. Get on your feet before someone sees you. What are you doing here?
He stands back up and gives me a sheepish grin. My lord sent me to keep an eye on you, my lady.
A spy.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
Ari.
Please forgive me. Ari.
No forgiveness. I order you and all the other servants not to come with.
Come with.
Your brother didn't think it was very smart, so he wanted me to stick nearby and make sure you didn't get in trouble.
I'm not going to get in trouble.
That's not what I've heard. Rumor has it that the snobby new girl is picking a fight with a school idol.
Nobody's picking a fight with me.
I'm picking a fight with you right now.
Those low-life plebes, how dare they?
That's perfect. Uh-oh. What is his thing? Oh,
He's
you're
an
not
idiot.
joking around.
No one likes him.
Please forgive me, my lady.
Ari.
I'd scold most servants who dare speak to me that way. But Kenta has been with me since I was barely able to walk. Sorry.
Childhood friends, we get it.
So it's true, right? You challenged Ryu.
So?
You've never cooked a day in your life.
So?
Is your plan to give Ryu food poisoning? That didn't work out well when you used it on Lord Darius.
That was an accident. I have this contest won, you idiot.
You're so good at this.
What do you mean I'm so good at
It's like you've done this before. You've like yelled these things. You've had a servant follow you dressed in like a basketball jersey to school.
I just know how to...
Hey,
I don't want your help.
AJ, she grew
I
up-
want you and your sarcasm to go back to the palace.
She went to high school in Orange County. She's met these people.
Ah, okay. Shiari, you can ask me for help anytime you need it.
These
Thanks.
people like Kenta.
I'm going home.
These people like
makes me
Kenta.
so
What is your...
angry.
No, you can't like Kenta.
I don't need his help.
He's too
I don't need
nice.
him to go away, and I do not want him to blow my cover. If anyone found out who I was, something bad would happen. I'm sure of it. And until something bad happens, I'm going to internally monologue and close my eyes like this and smile a little bit because I have an evil scheme that I'm thinking about.
Go home.
You don't want to play?
Go home.
But why?
Because kittens, go home.
Yeah, well,
Kittens.
wait, we gotta take a vote. We gotta take a vote.
Kittens.
No! We gotta take a vote. Who wants?
Oh,
No!
Oh, kittens!
I was voting.
You can play the second track later. Wait. I want kittens.
Oh, she's going home. I would have to start home, but I don't have to right now. I don't really have to do anything. Ever. I don't breathe. I don't blink. I can stare like this with one eye for basically the next 4 hours and not even move or pump my heart.
Hi, little kid.
Because I don't have a heart or a soul. Please stop that. Having a heart or a soul?
She's kicking rocks.
So much for trying to keep calm down here. I just Ryu stepping out of the bush.
That's what all the intermodal
I was
is.
kicking my rocks to
kicking
it.
rocks.
I sent another one flying for good measure. Hey, should we stop?
Did you just
I heard.
Yes. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, take a vote. All right. Miss Bird, what do you vote? Kick another rock or glare at his presumption but leave the rocks alone?
Glare.
Oh, but
That's a Cinderella thing to do.
I vote to kick another rock at him.
I already voted for it.
We're kicking another rock at him, people. Just for good measure, I send a small one flying at high speed toward his head. Pebble only brushes his ruffled brown hair a little bit. Then why don't you start at your age and stop kicking rocks like a little baby?
Because I'm mad at you.
Oh.
Don't be mad at me. I'm Batman.
What haven't you done?
I'm being serious, Harry.
So am I.
A smile creeps onto his
Oh
lips.
my.
It's because I beat you in that test, isn't it?
You got lucky. I was still the first one done.
Yes, you were. Good job.
What we just
Ganondorf just came out. Now that you've gotten that out of the way, could you please stop kicking rocks and quiet
already
down?
went. He's still
Fine. What are you doing?
Pee in the bushes so you don't see my pee-pee.
Then tell me what you're doing.
I told you already. Now I'm taking pictures, if you must know.
of my
I
pee-pee.
didn't think you were a peeping Tom type. If you are, I don't want you as my rival.
I'm peeping Tom at my peeping Tom. Don't be so insulting. If you'd like to see what I was trying to take a picture of before you scared it, come over here. We're gonna come over here.
His penis.
Yeah, I'm afraid what he might have been taking pictures of. Blame my curiosity or my pervertedness, but I just had to know what.
What am I looking for?
Hush. Hush, no, quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy head.
Wow.
Slight espresso from a nearby branch catches my eye. There's something in here. Aye! I grab something furry and hastily withdraw from the bushes. No wild animals can get the better of Ari. Please don't hurt it!
See? Kittens. Much better than basketball.
Ari,
It's so cute!
that is my hat. I thought I was gonna yank up a raccoon or a black squirrel and have the fight of my life. Never did I suspect I'd fish up a kitten. The cute little guy can't be more than a month old.
Sounds like what we did.
I bring him close to my chest. I'm spitting everywhere because I love kittens so much.
You're a cute little guy. What are you doing hiding in the bushes?
I wasn't hiding. I was looking at kittens. The click of a shutter draws my attention away from my new friend.
Voice the cat.
You can voice the cat. All right. What does the cat say?
Hey,
That's
did I
it.
say you could take my picture?
My apologies. I like to take pictures of cute things.
Oh. He thinks she's a thing.
Are you calling me cute?
I am objectifying you. Jerk. He's a stray. His mother was run over by a car 2 weeks ago, so I stopped by and take care of him.
You do?
I'm not some sort of super villain, Ari. No matter what you think, but I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
I wasn't thinking that.
You should be, because I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
But why?
Because Gotham needs me to be whatever I need to be.
Oh, I never expected you.
Do you like cats?
Yeah, but Kichiro always throws them out. He says we can't have animals where I live.
That's quite sad. You seem to have a thing for animals.
So done. Yes, we like cute things,
I
yes.
told the cute little guy how much I'm scamper back in the bushes. It's something else happened. I can get going. I need to start for the history exam on Monday.
Ooh, we get to answer a history question.
No.
We get to answer a history
That's
question.
exciting.
And one of these people. Oh, I can't ruin it anymore.
Yeah, I'm just
I
I
wanted
almost
to
said it.
really bad, but I won't.
You might
ruin it,
yourself
you know.
I never lost once. I don't want to start. I'm not gonna lose you, Ari. So you better study as
Lose to
well.
you, not lose
I
you.
don't need to waste my time.
Sure. Good night.
As he walks away, I can't help but groan. I was planning on spending the rest of the night finishing The Once and Future King. Now I'm going to spend all night watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Instead of reading that book.
Yes, you and your
Adios.
monologues. You're in your classroom again.
I sit down in my seat, feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders. Last night was not a good night for sleep. I don't care about your sleep. I dreamed a zombie tried to eat my brains.
Actually, I had that dream last night. I actually dreamed that we were like with like Xander and I think Nate Wants to Battle was there and a few other people from like YouTube. No, we were like in like a Disney like cooking thing, like at Disneyland or something. And like it was like for Halloween, so they like cooked a bunch of like human like cannibal like food, and we were like challenging people to eat it. And Xander was like calling us out to like eat the cannibal food, and I was like, I am not good with food. I don't want to eat this cannibal food.
People say you sound like you're dying.
Me?
Yeah.
When
you do Batman.
Oh, well, when I die, I'll make sure to sound like Batman to make like get the most out of my death.
Is there something wrong, Ari?
I believe our teacher's a woman.
Oh, crap.
Not
Is
that
there
there's
something wrong, Ari?
I mean, the teacher could sound like that.
Hey, Ari.
I already know this, so I'm gonna go take a walk. I'll be back for history.
Suddenly the class breaks out laughing and the teacher is shaking her head with dismay.
Ari, while that may have been acceptable at your old school, here you must stay until the end of the lesson.
That's a waste of time.
That face. So much sense.
Sit down, Ari.
I recognize that tone. That's the same tone that the lady in waiting takes with me when she wants to disagree with me.
Have a good day.
Whoa.
If you do not sit down, I'm going to have to send you to the principal's office.
And just like the lady in waiting, she plays the higher authority card.
Oh.
This is so aggravating. I didn't want to be here. Thought of that catches me off guard. No, I do not want to be here. I need to beat my brother. I can't walk out. So I lower myself back in my seat. You win this round, teacher.
Yay.
She is doing so.
Can you believe her?
Nice.
She's such a weirdo.
Wow, they sounded the same.
Who does she think she is?
Such impudent peasants.
Hey, well, I'm Fallout 3, okay?
That's the
sounds
icing
the
on the
same.
cake of the wonderful cake of me. I'm my own pretty cake. I am filled with layers like an ogre.
She's a pretty cake.
Pretty cakes.
Lunch rolls again. Plebs, lunch. Sigh. She's disagreeing with this handsome fellow again.
Whee!
What is it today?
You're interested.
The silence is grating.
Oh.
So you fall back to the blurting random things out plan again, huh? Are you feeling alright? You're acting different from yesterday.
I guess I'm just under the weather today.
You look like someone ran over your kitten.
Oh, someone's gonna run over your kitten.
I give a nonchalant shrug, trying to put on a show of my usual airs. I'm not going to show a single moment of weakness to my rival. I never thought that the heroic princess would show languor in front of her rival.
Oh, what did you call me?
Rumor has it you're a brave and brazen princess. Considering how timid you're acting, I can tell it was hyped up.
Who told you that?
A friend of mine named Kenta.
I'm going to kill him next time I see him. I told him not to breathe a word.
If you kill him, then I'm gonna take you to Arkham. And this is the best show a member of the Imperial family can make.
Are you mocking me?
Yes, I was expecting a real challenge from you. But the first time things don't go your way, you break down, just like my back breaks on Bane's leg.
In your dreams.
Yes, I had a dream about it. When Kenta wants to go to college instead of stay a servant to you.
He's not going anywhere.
So you don't know your own servants either. I push his words out of my mind. I'll bother Kenta for a meeting to them later. But for now I need to knock Ryu down a peg.
I'm going to win this contest, hands down.
You think you can compete with me?
Of course I can. I'll crush you.
I'm Batman!
Huh?
You heard me. You're looking a lot more lively. I was worried.
You want to get defeated that badly? Bring it. I'm going to win this.
Then you better prepare, because I certainly will have.
We'll have... Oh, prepare.
The haze of this morning is lifted. He's right. I can't just sit here and waste time. However, there's one thing I need to do first. Kenta, that backstabbing traitor.
Oh, here we go.
She's gonna do...
Hey, Ari! Oh, stuff. Ow!
You backstabbing! How? could you ignore everything I asked you and tell him who I am? I trusted you, you jerk! What sort of servant does that? Jerk, jerk, jerk!
Ari!
You could do it.
Calling me my lady in public is one thing, but you told him.
Kenta drops to his knee and bows his head.
I did not mean to cause you pain, my lady. I was only doing what I thought was best.
What you thought was best? For who? You don't care at all.
My rage is rapidly dwindling, leaving a sharp stab of pain as I stare upon the bright red mark that my unexpected attack left.
Please forgive me, my lady.
Kenta.
I hurt him. I hit the one loyal servant I've ever had.
I beg your forgiveness, my lady.
I'm sorry.
I have betrayed your trust. There is nothing I can do to redeem myself, my lady. Seppuku out!
Wow.
Ari.
I'm dead now. Huh?
I told you to call me Ari.
I sit down on one of the wooden benches. I can't look at him in the eye anymore. I was supposed to just chastise him, but I saw him happy. I just lost control.
I really am sorry, Ari. I told him because he was asking about you.
How did he know?
We've been friends for a long time. I told him stories about you, and you put it together.
He's pretty smart, isn't he?
And handsome. And he talks like Batman.
He talks like Batman.
I've always wanted to introduce you to him, but your father would never permit a commoner on the grounds. This was a great chance. I've always wondered who would beat whom in a battle of wits. What?
Who do you think is gonna win?
That's easy. My money's on you, Ari. You'd better not prove me wrong. But don't forget, it's just a contest. Take it easy so I don't have to worry about you. I've got to get back to class or the other guys will start looking for me. See ya. Don't hit me anymore, please.
Thanks, Kenta.
No problem.
Wait, Kenta, what is this about you leaving my service?
Don't pay attention to him. See ya.
Huh?
Of course he would say that. Any servant worth their weight will always back their lord and lady. But stuff. And more stuff. In fact, I just have so much stuff, I'm just going to keep talking about it.
There's clouds.
Wednesday is another day where I talk to myself a bunch of times. I'm going to keep talking to myself.
You gonna lead us to victory, genius girl?
Of course.
Good luck against Ryu. You're gonna need it.
Luck is nothing more than preparation paired with skill. I've got both.
Oh my.
Sheesh, I was just waiting for her to respond.
Quiet down, I'm trying to study.
She's a little slow, isn't she?
I'm reading
I
comments.
can hear them going back to the whispers about me. But I'm not going to let them get to me today. No. Not while he is looking so smug on the other side of class.
Who will be the first person to go for the blue team?
I will, Miss Kohler. I'm Mrs. Kohler. You're married.
Very well, Batman. And the red team? Go for it, Ari. You can take him.
Nobody else brave enough to try.
I'm brave enough.
Nobody else is stupid enough.
Oh my.
So the smartest person to challenge him has to be stupid. That sort of illogical fallacy is why I should be the person to take the challenge.
I've heard it. Is the blue team ready?
Of course.
Thank you, Batman. Is the red team ready?
They should be.
I'm ready.
Then please step forward.
It's time to be stepping forward. I've got a bet for you, Ari. Something to make this contest a little more interesting.
Oh my.
I told you, strip. It's stripping,
What do
man.
you have in mind?
I want to strip. Since you're so confident you're gonna beat me, let's have a wager. If I win, you have to be my personal servant for one day and wear a maid outfit. If you win, I have to do the same?
With a maid outfit? That would be the best way to bring you down a peg.
Apparently. Oh. With a butler outfit.
Oh.
I did think he would make a handsome minion, and the books all say the best way to defeat your opponent is to make him yours. But the words of Kenta's from yesterday came sounding through. This sort of reckless bet is the type of thing that would make him worry. Other than humiliating my rival, I don't get anything out of this. I'd be shamed for life if I had to wear a maid outfit and serve him, even for but a day. Teacher's about to start. I gotta make this quick. Okay, taking a vote. Taking a vote.
You have to
All right.
accept.
What do you mean I have to accept?
It's gonna make you accept anyway.
Well, everybody says we
decline.
gotta accept.
I want to see the dialogue.
I'm a chicken. No, I'm not a chicken. I choose to accept.
Bring it!
He's like a thwomp now.
You're gonna have to answer a history question.
Let's start.
I know the answer, no worries.
Uh-oh.
First question, of course, goes to me. Some weak thing about which countries are part of the Axis. Oh, it turns into a neck-and-neck competition, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. But the final question, we're perfectly even. We enter the tiebreaker round where I can soundly crush Ryu once and for all.
Oh my.
You better know a good place that fits a tux.
He's already wearing kind of a fancy outfit.
Kinda.
There's a maid outfit in my closet that I already wear.
Confidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
And the final question is this.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who first used the term Axis to describe military alliance during World War II?
I don't remember that one in the material. Crud, I need to decide quickly before Ryu beats me to it. Think, Ari, think.
All right. So Miss Bird knows the answer allegedly. Does that mean we do
Do you want
it?
to see her in a maid outfit? Do you want to see him in a butler outfit? One or the other.
Okay, so I don't know which one you want, so I'm not gonna ask you which one you want. I'm gonna just ask you which of these do you think is the which.
Don't ask her.
Let's
you and I have to
ask.
Well,
Our
you want to ask them?
inquirers.
Okay, all right, yes, perfect. All right, everybody in the chat, which of these people was it coined the term Axis or something?
Aiden's gonna be the first one to answer this question. He always is. He's like,
You're not
that
allowed to
one.
Google it.
Adolf Hitler, Emperor Hirohito, Benito Mussolini, or Franklin Roosevelt? Which of them was it?
This is rough, guys.
I know. I'm like,
Hirohito?
I wouldn't know between them.
Adolf
Axis.
Hitler,
Axis.
Benito Mussolini,
Axis.
Franklin Roosevelt.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a particularly Japanese phrase.
No, and
It sounds kind of like Italian.
but I'm kind of surprised. Like, who, like, what? When does your own side name yourself Axis instead of like? Again, they're like the Allies. What would you call yourself instead of like?
Fair.
I would've thought-
Obviously, in that discussion, it'd be Franklin Roosevelt, but
Yeah.
like, what does Axis mean? It means the thing which everything turns around.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
means
So it
it's a
could
very
be.
positive phrase, right?
Yeah. All right. So I hope you guys are going to start entering votes, not for which one you want to see who wearing. That didn't make sense. Not for the outfit,
But
but
for the
for
actual answer.
yes, answering the question. All right. So in the chat, do it now.
I believe.
Oh, I'm shaking the camera
Oh,
apparently
nice.
because I'm like.
I
shaking it too
believe
much.
it's Mussolini. That's my guess.
He was Mussolini.
I don't actually know.
Was he
I'm American, so I don't know history.
I was gonna say, was he influential enough to be able to? Also, I don't think I am shaking. I think it's Miss Bird's feet, because she's
Oh.
got her feet up on the
Mer?
desk. So the camera's shaking, and I think it's you.
Well, we have our first answer. Kat says Roosevelt. Go for it.
Let's give it a few.
Yeah, I was gonna
seconds
say,
more.
let's see if anybody else answers.
Anybody else,
Otherwise, Peter kind of was leaning toward
Oh,
Mussolini.
come on. I just said don't Google it, Aiden.
Well, if you want to see him in a butler outfit, which a lot of people do, then pick that one. If not, then win.
I mean, that is the one I guess.
Yeah. Well, we don't have. Those are the only two answers.
Sure.
So I don't think. Yeah, Mussolini. We need some voice.
The correct answer is Benito Mussolini.
Correct. Red team wins.
You put up a good fight, Ryu, but justice has worn out. One out, whatever.
Good job, Ari. I took just a little too long to think that one over. Like
How did
5
you
minutes
quit?
asking
I
a
knew
chat.
you were just nanoseconds away from answering.
Oh, what is that? What is that called? It's a lifeline. He went for a lifeline and failed.
I concede. I shall meet you at your house tomorrow in a Batman outfit.
Oh, everyone's beating up Aiden for Googling. Oh,
Hey, they should be.
I'll be waiting.
Oh my.
This is so awesome. I did it. I brought down the Titan. It was to be expected after how much studying I had to do the previous 2 nights.
Also, he's the one that made the bet, so like he should have been prepared for that.
That's true.
I'm just
It's
saying.
just a bunch of like her like.
Oh, I can't wait to see him in a butler outfit. His butt's gonna look so nice in those pants. I can't wait to sniff those pants when he's done.
All right. Oh, here she is.
He's gonna show up, and she's just all like excited about it.
Oh.
It's so
Would you
hot.
like anything to eat
Nice.
before you go to
It's
school, my
so
lady?
hot. She's cute in a maid outfit though.
Well,
like,
I'm sure she is, but she's already cute. He's already cute.
Yeah,
like, they're
but
already
I know,
cute.
but like that outfit is just like it's
no,
like
he's
Black
gorgeous.
Butler,
Yeah.
but like human.
Hey, stop fantasizing long enough to say things.
Sorry.
Ouch!
Nah, I'm just gonna grab another sandwich from the gas station on the way.
What? Are you sure, my lady? I have already had a meal picked for you. Oh, packed for you.
Guess so.
Also, gas station food gives you indigestion.
Wait, who are you, and why are you in my house?
I thought that was what he said he was gonna do.
It is me, your humble servant for the day. Have you forgotten, my lady?
Maybe he's just too beautiful.
Wait, for you?
Yeah, she didn't recognize him.
Indeed.
He's too beautiful.
You really did it?
Of course I did, my lady. Your butler is a man of his word.
I know, right? He's cute.
I feel my heart beating frantically.
Oh, he's
He
cute.
did it.
Oh,
He
he's
really
cute.
did
He's
it.
so cute.
It's that smile.
Oh,
So would you like that piece of cake before we leave, my lady?
Whoa, her
How
eyes
can
turned
you
to
do
colors.
this? Aren't you worried about the people at school, or what the people of school will think of you?
The teachers will not bother me, and I do believe my unofficial fan club will be squealing with delight. To keep my word, I can tolerate this.
Oh, wow. This guy's got so much class. The confidence is like way up here.
Do I meet your expectations?
Yeah, you meet them. You might even pass for one of my butlers back at the palace.
That's unfortunate.
Then I am most pleased. It warms my heart to see you so flushed with embarrassment. It makes you adorable, my lady.
Huh?
Would you like that cake, I mean?
I normally just order my butler or Kenta to hand over the cake, eat it, and then order them to clean up afterward. With Ryu, it just doesn't feel right.
Because he's human.
How about we share it? That's too big a slice for me.
I have a big appetite, but this is not my place.
Did you do something to the cake?
Yes. That face says yes. I did a thing to the cake.
I'd believe him if he didn't still have that smug grin on his.
Nice, good job, Adrian.
Fine, I'll take one bite. One nibble. I left only a microscopic chunk onto my fork and take a bite.
It's drugged. I feel dizzy.
That's not the
You made this? This isn't from some sort of specialty store?
That would be unjust to you. I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
Glacier settles in my gut.
Oops.
Why did you keep putting us on the menu?
Because I want to just skip past all of this crap because
But
it
it's
doesn't
got
matter.
glacier landed in her gut.
So she's getting feelings for it in the end. Like,
Do
I mean,
you like it?
it's awful. This is by far the worst thing I've ever had. I should fire you.
So you loved it. Shall we go?
Fine. I'm gonna show you what it means to be a servant to Ari Romano.
Sweet.
I guess.
Count me in.
I'm really poor. I need some money.
No chance to beat him in the cooking contest. I need to make him so afraid of what I might win that he will back down. It's time for me to put Operation Overwhelming Shame into effect.
Wow.
I want a soda. Go get me one.
Of course, my lady.
I can't lose.
Here you are, my lady.
He's fast.
What is this swill? Strawberry? Are you trying to poison me?
It appears that my information on your tastes was faulty. Please forgive me.
Get me a Coke. Now.
Of course.
Okay. Do you want a vanilla
I
Coke?
won't lose.
Here you go.
What's with that attitude?
I'm back.
My apologies, my lady.
This is a Diet Coke. What are you trying to say?
Nothing, me lady.
That smarmy grin on his face and the way his indigo eyes sparkle tells it all. He hasn't lost any sort of traction yet. He likes it. I was just smiling. Better able to keep up with me is a bad thing.
Oh, if you want to keep this up, I'll have to give you another order.
I live to serve.
My.
Since I'm the smartest here, I don't need to polish up my skills. So today, instead of me raising my hand for every question, I want you to do it for every single question.
I'll have him stay at the front of the class all day. He'll be so embarrassed that he will reek of shame.
He knows all the answers.
I will comply.
She's
Batman
dumb.
complies.
This one's gonna be too good. The first question.
Who can tell me the answer to number 14?
Here it goes.
Why do I feel pressure forcing my arm up? I can feel the soft touch of Ryu's hand against mine as he pulls it up.
What are you doing?
Raising your hand for every single question.
Yes, Ari?
I walk up to the board and scribble the answer down for the question.
Very good. You can sit down.
Despite multiple attempts to get him to stop, Ryu does it for the rest of class. I'm mixed between unerring embarrassment and fiery rage by the time lunch comes around.
Ryu, I have a new order for you.
And what is that, my lady?
I want lunch.
No! Already ahead of you, my lady.
I already ate lunch.
A servant is never ahead of their master.
I guess we think too much alike, my lady. The thought of more of Ryu's home cooking is so tempting. Unlike before, the aroma that bubbles out of his lunch bag is enticing. I almost accept the delicately wrapped package before I remember my apparition.
I don't want that.
You don't?
Oh, he looks so sad.
For the first time today, the smile on Ryu's face disappears for a second.
I want something from the cafeteria.
Anything in particular?
I don't know. I've never been there. Get me what you think tastes good.
Oh, it's a trap! Then I will stay here. I giggle at the joke, but snap it up quickly.
Anything will do.
I will return shortly.
That was a good answer on his part.
Yeah.
The second it is out of room, I tear into the wrapping of the package and pull out the small Tupperware container of food. As they crack over the plastic, a wonderful scent of herbs radiates. Chicken! I ram it in my face. Oh, I eat it all. The mashed carrots. The potatoes. No, I eat it all. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh, it smells like Ryu's mouth. Oh, Ryu's smart, handsome, passionate, determined. Everyone sees me the same way. Right?
No.
No. Yes. No.
There she is.
Huh?
What are you doing with Ryu?
What are you talking about?
Yelling at him, forcing him to dress up for you, berating him in public. You make us sick.
They have a thing. That's all. It's a
Hand over whatever you're using to blackmail him.
I'm not blackmailing him.
There's no way he'd hang out with a little weirdo like you.
A little weirdo. Oh. The words sting, but I'm not going to let them get the better of me. But they might be right.
I'm not a weirdo.
Please, you're the biggest weirdo I've ever seen. I mean, look at that charm you have on your bag.
It's a Kuba snake. It's good luck.
A snake just like you.
Oh.
I'm not a snake.
You should just go back to school where you came from. The school you came from.
You should just go back to the palace where you came from. You can't survive here. You can't even beat one stupid president.
Stop it.
Ari the weirdo is gonna cry. She thinks she's so perfect, queen of the universe. Go home.
They're right. I'm just gonna keep losing out here. I'm not strong enough. I'm not tough enough. But I don't want to go back. I said I was gonna make it out here. I can't lose. I told my brother I would survive. I will survive. Oh, he backpedals.
No, I'm staying here.
What is going on in here?
Uh-oh, Batman's here. Oh, Ryu, don't worry. We're gonna force her to hand over the blackmail. We'll get rid of the creep for you.
Get out. I will not tolerate you badgering her.
Step back, Ryu. This is my fight.
I'm not letting anyone fight with my rival.
I'm not allowing anyone to blame you for something I forced you to do.
I did so willingly.
I'm trying to help you.
So am I.
Whatever. Remember what we said, Ari?
They walk out almost unnoticed by me. I can't break my gaze from you.
You know, they were right. I'm just a big weirdo who is ruining your life.
They are mistaken. You are my first real rival.
Ooh.
Other than the Joker, and Mr. Freeze, and Catwoman, and a lot of other people.
Rival? I'm not even in your league.
You managed to get me to dress up as a butler for you. Ari, that's the first time I've ever lost in that game.
How many people has he
I
been?
got lucky. I studied all night, Monday and Tuesday, and I only just beat you.
I feel like he is like, oh, there's a maid outfit in that closet for drama, but it's like, no, he just leaves it there for everybody he challenges to the stupid game.
He really likes maid outfits.
Yes.
Back at the palace, I always challenged everybody. I never once lost. Not a single time. Everything I did, I won. I was the best. Or so I thought. And now I'm starting to think, was I really that good? Or did people just show me sympathy because I was the weirdo princess?
You are a weirdo princess. I've had a lot of fun the past few days, and I can't wait for Friday.
Because you're gonna crush me into dust.
Because I've had a lot of fun competing with you. You're so enthused and passionate, and it inspires me to do even better.
Friday isn't gonna be a competition. It's gonna be a slaughter.
That confident? I'm not going to go easy on you.
Ryu, I've never cooked a day in my life. I have no idea how to bake a cake.
Oh, she's got the one eye thing.
There it is. You win, Ryu. Kichiro wins. Everybody wins.
Then why did you challenge me to that?
Because I wanted to win and needed to find a weakness.
I see. We cannot have that, my lady. If you will have it, I shall teach you the secret to being Batman. There's not a lot of time, but if I assist you this evening, you will stand a better chance in your duel, my lady.
Why would you help me?
Because I'm Batman! It is the duty of the servant to assist his master. And you are a lot cuter when you are cheerful.
Oh, that's kind of a backhand of the.
You'd be cuter if you were cute right now.
I mean, cheerful.
Are you going to eat my meal, my lady? You've been clutching it for a while. I do not think it will have grown cold.
Huh? Oh, I decided I wanted to try it. Where's my cafeteria food anyway?
I forgot my ID card, so I was unable to procure some for you. I beg your forgiveness.
I'll forgive it. Just this once.
Yeah.
And she'll also hit me.
You can hit me
okay.
right in the face. Hit me right in the face. Right in the face.
I like, show of hands, how many people would challenge Markiplier to dress up as a butler for them for a day and make them lunch? I know it's out there.
I would have to know if he could cook or not, because there's no fucking way I'd eat stuff if a person couldn't cook.
Tactful use of that F word right there.
I'd let him. I'd let him.
Because like if he cooks like AJ, oh no.
Oh, okay, so he hasn't shown up yet.
Hot dogs, like that's still okay.
I'm sorry I'm
Oh,
late, my lady.
gross. Finally.
Did you miss me?
No, I just wanted to get started
Oh
quickly.
my.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh, I hurried as quickly as I could. I can't talk. I just can't talk. I am
Don't say it
speechless.
like that. I can do this with no trouble.
Apparently. There is neither a cake. What? I still can't read.
It's not
It was
okay.
the only thing I knew the name of.
Well, I guess we could try it. The first thing you need to do is preheat the oven. Preheat the over to 300. Preheat your ovaries to 325 degrees.
That sounds high. So I should turn it to the high setting.
I sound high, dude. No, that's the stovetop burners.
Oh.
Oh, it's the on button here, right?
That's for the timer.
Wait, is this one 325?
That's a 3 with a 2 and a 5 after it. Next, we need to put 1 quart of cream, 1 vanilla bean, and something else that rhymes with Ian in the pan. I grabbed the cream, I poured it in the pan. The Ryu hands me, but I don't toss the bean in.
This is kind of small, isn't it? Shouldn't we add more?
It's just 1.
Let's put in a few. It can only help.
Ari,
I dropped them in with a smile on my face. I love the taste of vanilla.
that's a bad idea. You should follow it exactly.
You need to be a bit more adventurous.
We let the saucepan simmer for 15 minutes. I wanted to ask him more about what happened earlier, but he seems content to just watch the pan.
Next, we need to crack 6 eggs and put their yolks in a bowl.
Crack 6 eggs? That looks hard and difficult. Eggs are tough.
Here we go.
Wait!
I drop the egg as Ryu steps away. Just like I predicted, the egg shatters and all the gooey insides stay in the bowl.
Perfect.
How is that perfect? There are eggshells in there.
They dissolve in the baking.
They don't.
Huh? Really?
Really. We're gonna have to pull them out.
Well, get to it.
Me?
You're still my servant, right? You get to pull them out.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
He glares at me the entire time, but I can't help but giggle at him. If I can't embarrass him, then I'm gonna have to have some fun at his expense at least. Finally, he removes all the shells and hands me a measuring cup and the sugar.
Have a cup. No more, no less. Please, no crazy ideas for this one.
A servant trying to order the master around?
Please, just don't do it.
Fine.
Exactly half of a cup is more difficult than I thought. It takes several attempts before I'm satisfied with the result. How much is half? What does that look like?
Hey, Ryu, is this enough?
I turn around and slam into Ryu holding the boiling pan of cream. The cream goes flying everywhere, but being nimble pays off as I jump out of the way. What are we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? Are we gonna yell at Ryu? Are we gonna ask if he is all right?
Ask if he's all right.
I agree.
Ask if he's all right.
Yeah.
Should we wait for a vote here too?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's
Ask if he's
clearly
all
what she
right.
would do right now,
Ask if he is all right.
I think.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right.
Are you all right? Your outfit is covered.
She's gonna make him take off his clothes. I am covered in cream.
I'd believe you if you weren't gritting your teeth and clutching your hand in pain.
No, really.
I'm covered in cream, like I said.
No, he isn't. I grab his arm
cream.
and drag him to the sink.
Here, run that hand of yours under some cool water before you end up making that burn on your hand worse.
Stop worrying about it. I've had worse.
Stop being so bullheaded about it and let me help you.
I'm brat-headed.
Begrudgingly, he sticks his hand into the water and winces.
I think it might just be a first-degree burn. You hold it under that water while I get the first aid kit.
It makes no difference to you if I say that I'm fine.
None. I've read plenty of first aid books, so trust me on this.
And I've said I'm fine a lot of times too.
This is awful. My minion is hurt, and the only carton of cream we have is splattered all over the floor. You've ruined it, Ryu!
I once again ask for your forgiveness.
If you hurt yourself again on my watch, I won't. I expect better of my servants.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
There's only going to be one more day of this, I want to tell him. After tomorrow, I have to head back to the palace. And I don't think I want to do it. I don't know if I can survive out here, but I don't want to lose my rival. I don't want to lose Ryu.
Let me bandage it up for you.
Fine. Just be careful of the knives on my arm, okay?
Okay.
Shink! I'm gonna go back into being locked up and only have grumpy Kichiru and obedient servants who will intentionally take the fall. I'm going to go back to being alone. I'll be the best, sure, but only one person will have a competition with me. I don't want it. I don't.
There you go.
Thanks, Ari.
I'm not doing it because I like you. I'm doing it because it would be poor of me to just let you suffer.
Oh, can it not be both? I should get going. I need to watch this before I return it to the drama teacher tomorrow.
There's too much cream.
I mean, to my private closet of weird outfits that I make people wear. He'll kill me if I return it covered in cream stains.
Not before you clean up this mess.
See ya.
Hey, you can't leave me to take care of this.
Make sure you pick up a cake recipe tomorrow, please. I don't want you to accidentally burn the place down.
I'll pick liquid fire if you don't help me.
Bye.
I don't even know what that means.
You know what liquid fire is?
No,
It's a thing.
that's not helpful.
You are the worst servant ever.
I am apparently the worst servant ever, but I'm whatever Ari needs me to be. I'm the servant you don't deserve, but the one you need right now.
Now we're in the last stretch and the game's over.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, here we are in the kitchen.
She's scared.
I'm so nervous. I've never seen a kitchen before.
Are you ready, Ari?
Of course I am. I even got a new recipe. I'll have you know that it is brilliant.
Can I see it?
Why? Are you going to steal it?
Oh, yes.
I smirk and hand it to him. It's really just a simple yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Simple, yet delicious. Good choice.
Did you think I'd make a bad one?
I'd be disappointed if you did. Are you ready?
Let the games begin.
First things first, I need to preheat the oven again. This oven isn't like the one back in the house. It's digital. Takes me a minute, but I figure out the buttons quickly enough.
Did you have it, Ari?
Just like programming a DVD player's clock.
What is a DVD?
As a matter of fact, I have. I trip on the power cord at the house.
My apologies.
Next, I need to spray down a 9-inch diameter pan with cooking oil spray. Cooking oil spray. I look on the countertop, but nobody has left any pans lying around for me to use.
Ryu, where do they keep the pans at?
In the storage cabinet up your butt. I mean, on the other side of the room. What do you need?
A 9-inch round pan.
I've got a moment to spare. I'll grab it for you. To spare.
You sure are confident you are going to win.
No, I have to spare.
By the time I have cooking oil out, he's already back with the pan and a cheery grin on his face.
Here you are. Is there anything else I can help you with, my lady?
If he wants to waste his time with bad jokes and lack of focus, I'll take advantage of it. I grab my recipe.
Fine. While I do this, you go get me flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt.
Anything else?
Milk, vegetable oil, butter, and vanilla. 3 eggs as well.
And a big kiss.
I've only started to spray the pan with item after item gets dropped right next to me. I see him grabbing them from the counter and putting them on top of mine.
That's cheating! You were supposed to get new stuff.
You should have been more specific.
Oh.
I take the materials and begin to measure them out. There's something intriguing as I mix the flour with the sugar and baking soda. This looks nothing like a cake, yet it becomes something tasty. I wish I could be like that. Sadly, Ari flour, no matter how awesome, can never be anything more than flour. Locked away in the cupboard, imagining that she's a 12-story cake.
She's insane.
Yes, an insane 12-story cake.
She's worried about going back to the castle and just staying there forever.
know.
Don't doubt me so much, Ryu. I'm not going to have much trouble with this.
I know.
This response surprises me.
You do?
Of course. You're more than smart enough to handle this recipe. I just figured an extra set of hands would enable you to make it perfect.
They're so cute.
I've really lost this round, haven't I? Ryu.
Now we mix them together to make the batter. If you want, you can mix the two together while I crack the eggs.
Worried that I'm going to start dropping them?
More or less.
Well, I read up on the proper way to crack them last night.
You remind me of Peter. He drops things a lot. Then let's see. I'll stir, you crack.
I also do research.
I take the eggs and the bowl. Time to regain a little bit of my lost ground here. The first and second ones break perfectly, dropping in the bowl without a single piece of shell breaking off. The last one, however...
Get back here, Shell!
Oh, you dropped a piece in! Still very good for your second attempt.
It was supposed to be perfect.
I grab the shell and chuck it at the grinning jerk.
Jerk, stop laughing.
I left several shell fragments in the yolk when I was first trying. You're too hard on yourself.
I'm not gonna lose to you. You're my rival, so I have to win.
We finish making and pouring the batter in silence. I see him watching me out of the corner of his eye, mouth opening occasionally, but he never says anything.
Like this.
What the fuck?
Those are the faces I'm making.
Fine.
Ryu grabs a pot holder and slides a pan of batter into the oven. So what is this? I can't say that I beat Ryu. I can't say that he beat me. Both of us contributed to this project in what I'm willing to declare as equal amounts.
Wow.
Is this a tie? I've heard about them before. He's wearing one even, but I always thought that whatever I would do would always have a clear-cut winner. Could we really be so evenly matched? The stars aligned. We were equals. We're partners forever. My life mate.
Ryu, how do you see me?
With my eyeballs, they're on the top of my head.
What?
Oh, yeah,
I meant as a rival. Do you see me as an equal?
Curious, are you? You can't see the truth yourself.
Just tell me.
No! Only if you tell me first.
He's so infuriating.
Fine. I think you're the first person I've ever considered myself to not be superior to.
That face is like, yeah, the first person I've ever not been superior to. Oh, it hurts so much. The princess considers me to be a rival. I am honored.
Now tell me.
I do not see you as an equal.
Oh,
burn! I hate feminism.
It feels like he slapped me across the face. He doesn't seem as an equal to him. I want to get mad, to yell at him, but I can't bring myself to do so. He's the one who has accomplished so much through hard work. I had everything given to me. I worked hard against those who would just give me victories. He's the real golden one. I'm nothing more than a Pyrite hero.
You're smart, determined, aggressive. Even if I won a few of the rounds, I know that you will win more.
Ooh.
I'm not your equal today, Ari. Someday, I'll overtake you, my beautiful rival.
None of that is true. You're better than me in so many things. Cooking, for one.
But I have nothing to present you as a competition today. We used all of my ingredients in your cake.
But you did more work in making it. I would have just burned and ruined it.
You underestimate yourself.
So do you.
I will burn and underestimate you. Stop being so difficult and accept that you won.
I didn't win by myself. I want to claim it, but it isn't my victory.
It's not all about you. I
I've got an idea.
I have one as well.
Why do I know what you are going to say?
Because Kenta is right. We are too much alike.
I just read your comment, CG. That's great.
I extend my hand with a smile on my face. It may not be a victory, but I'm willing to share a draw with my rival today.
Congrats on the draw, Ryu.
And to you as well, Ari. His grip is strong, but he doesn't try to crush my hand. I thought this was a groin. His groin isn't one of scorn, but one of joy. My rival. We part, and he moves to remove the cake from the oven. It's burned and ruined. An enticing smell radiates from the golden cake. I think we have a winner here.
Duh, you say that like there was some other result.
Probably there was if we chose other options in this game. Just saying.
I have no idea.
She could have dated Kenta or something instead.
Oh.
But now we have a problem, Ari.
What could possibly be wrong?
Who gets the prize of one wish from the other? What about the cake? The
That's
cake!
easy. We both get to ask one thing from the other.
Oh my! What are we gonna wish? Then ask away.
I want a kiss.
On the foot or on the other hand, my princess, making your rival swear loyalty to you isn't playing fair. I glare at him for several seconds before I realize I'm serious about my request. Oh, he realizes. Well, maybe I can make an exception this one time. Oh my gosh. He leans forward.
AJ.
So close. No. I believe she's taken.
AJ.
I believe she's taken, actually.
I believe Peter's okay with it.
I don't think that would stop
That's not
Ari.
okay. For a video someday, maybe. He leans forward so close to me that his hair brush up against mine. His hair brush up against mine.
Do you know how people
And
kiss?
soft. But that his hair. though,
Yeah,
just
he's
like,
talking-
is it a plural hair or a singular hair? And why does it say his hair?
Because
Well,
he has
like his
long
hairs-
hair. So
his
if
hairs
you
brush
lean
up against
in
mine?
It
close,
should
people-
be either hair's brush or hair brushes.
Brushes.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
it's
making fun of
mismatch.
it. I'm just making
Okay,
fun.
got it.
And softly kisses me on the lips. It's like that. How was that?
You're toying with me.
Oh. Excuse me.
You almost choked me. You didn't think I'd let you win my heart so easily.
Same back at you.
Well, I guess I know what I'm gonna have to wish for now.
Uh-oh.
A pony!
You can wish for my heart all day, but that's not part of the deal.
Then I wish to eat this cake all by myself. He grabs my hand and clutches it tightly in his massive hands. He's a serial killer and I didn't know! What I want is for you to stay. I want more chances to win my rival's heart. My heart skips a beat as happiness floods through me. Our plans parallel each other. I guess that's why we were destined to duel. I kissed him on the nose, but only for a split second, like he did, and then again, and again. I just keep doing it.
Not if I win yours first.
Kiss him on the nose.
Oh! Brother, I can't go home just yet. I thought I would settle this in a week, but that's just not possible. My heart hasn't won this contest yet. I can't just let this fight go
Peter,
unsettled.
how old are you?
Even though I know my rival. Stop telling me I'm trying to have an emotional moment. I've already lost. I've fallen in love.
Now we can play Kenta's track.
And scene.
I think.
And
You
scene.
think?
And scene. We win! We win the game.
I don't
we
know.
win.
We just have a black screen.
You can play Kenta's
She said we lost, but
Oh.
we gotta play now.
No.
I mean, we have an hour, right?
No, we don't.
We just
We
played
don't?
for an hour.
You
but-
guys always play for like 300 hours.
No, if you look at it, most of our streams are about 1 hour to 1.5 hours.
Okay, so how about this? How about this?
Occasional 2 to 3.
How about this? How about this? How about this? Okay. I got a lot of music to write and
Yeah.
some storyboarding to do, so
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't stay on to do this tonight. But we can come back to this, right? Like
Yeah.
we can save this and another time if you guys want, we can come back
You can
and
see
do
little bitch boys.
a little more
To be
Pyrite Heart.
fair, Kenta's track is a bit more sweet. It's sweet.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Here's the thing. There have been people requesting, now that we've gotten this, they want a really masculine game next week.
So
Okay.
mount your friends.
That's a winner.
All right, mount your friends it is.
I don't think we're gonna do that one.
I don't
actually.
think we-
I think that's a little,
AJ's afraid of penises.
It's a little explicit to be just. I don't know.
AJ's
explicit
afraid of
in a weird way.
penises.
Hey,
Let's see here. I can't take
On our
any
YouTube
more.
channel,
Please,
maybe.
no. We want more. Play some more. Yes. Okay. Well. I already saw CG was like no.
Yeah, I think we should call it. I think we can come back to this another time. Maybe not next week. We might even just do this as a let's play. What about that?
There it is. Macho Games.
We could always
Mount your friends.
We could always just record a let's play of this later on. So I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. We do have, I think, a Star Wars let's play coming up this week. From darn it, what's it called? Battlefront. Yeah. So Peter's got more Battlefront
We're not gonna play Mount
coming
Your
up.
Friends, guys. He's afraid of penises that swirl around.
I don't think that is a great option for replay. I don't think that's a good option for replay.
It's not like they're showing. They're
Well-
little speedos.
Tell you what, if you want to watch some Mount Your Friends, maybe you should go over to Miss Bird's channel and maybe she'll replay. I mean, just let's play it on her own channel.
Fair.
No.
Maybe it might
Not
happen.
happening.
Maybe.
No.
Oh,
I think
Slender.
Vinfy played it at some point with her. Slender? Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, new musical coming out on Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Look forward to that. Peter's got
AJ, don't
Peter
look
needs
in
his
your
computer
pants.
to go back to this. And we're gonna see you guys again later this week with a musical. Okay? And then next week on Monday for another live stream of something. Probably not another of these. Okay, how do I where is it?
Broadcast.
Broadcast? Okay. And that's how I'm gonna stop it? Alright. So we'll sign off officially here. That's the one?
Wait a moment
The one that's checked.
before you
Go.
say bye.
Alright, well we're gonna say bye
Hold it,
now.
Hold it.
Ready?
No, hold it. Well, okay, say bye now.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I was gonna beard salute everybody.
Yeah.
You guys ready for beard salute? You guys ready for beard
Do
salute?
it.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. AJ, beard salute. Thanks, guys. Woo!
Don't click,
Stay.
don't click,
Oh.
don't click.
Stay.
And then I'll wait here awkwardly. I'll put my arms up. I'll dance.
We don't actually know how long this process takes.
Yeah, this is the part where
this-
because it ends up being like beard salute.